falling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she ain't. Money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go on your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me.
All right, Coach, from the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New England Patriots. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
Come on, baby. Let's go!
Ready up.
That was the mic. Watch 57.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Look. Squeeze. Ready.
They'll run on first down. It's Simpson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
80 weapon.
Kelly. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Wide. Get it, go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On second down now, it's Simpson. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point attempt here still to come. it's 7-0 Buffalo. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run now with Peyton. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to break.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Safety's creeping.
Check 50. Check 50.
To throw is Kelly. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
You remember me? You remember me?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
It's 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
2 times. 2 times. Hey, hey, hey. You got 3. You got 3. 3 down. 3 down.
Ozzy. Ozzy.
Shoot.
On 1st down, Dillon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Boy, you go 3 and out on your first drive, and that's not the way you want to start this drive either. Doesn't seem like they're really into it just yet.
No, first 4 plays, you don't want to call it a disaster, but not looking very sharp. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Simpson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
X3, 218, chopper. Get it.
From the 44, Kelly. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bravo.
Now Kelly. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Watch Mike. Time to go. Night. No. Off.
They'll run on first down. Simpson. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Alabama, 380. I got him. Let's go on. No, 66. 380. 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Peyton. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Well, that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's Dillon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gronkowski with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Gronkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their...
It got his man complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe. Twist on travel. Deuce. Buzz.
To throw, Kelly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On second down now, it's Simpson, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He's got daylight. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Get ready. Get ready. Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
You can't block me. Now.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Come up the ball hard. Check night.
You draw Corkers. Check. Get it.
Check hot.
On first down, Simpson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Go. 60 out more.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Check nickel. Check 24, check 24.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Dillon. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Let's go!
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
That's it, baby.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he'll power his way up near the 25.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Out of the gun, it's Kelly. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 36-yard line. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. In for the score. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Rush in.
The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I know you felt that one.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here I come again.
Hey, 66.
Running right, here's Dillon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Blunt. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 30-yard line. Running it here with Peyton. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Switch.
Hey, Alabama.
26 Mike.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Hey, high 7. Hey, Alabama.
To throw is Brady. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back now in Buffalo. We begin quarter number 4. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Watch the ship. Watch that.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Simpson. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some.
Yeah. Dog, I've been playing it by myself. That I'm stuck in the tower. I put that bitch on the hardest level because if I didn't, I'm gonna run through it. So yeah, that's why I went ahead and fucked around with that bitch and put it on the hardest level. Any type of games like this, dog, I put that bitch on the hardest level because if not, I'm gonna run through that hole. Yeah, I can hear you. I didn't know if you heard me.
What's up with y'all niggas, man?
What's happening, Julian?
The Bills on third down. They've only converted once in 4
You still playing
tries.
Madden?
They need just a yard here. It's third and 1.
Mind my business.
Oh, I see. Just for a bit.
No.
A second.
Peace out. No.
This is Thomas. Boy, no
All right.
chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard.
Just said you just not finished your game, Drew?
Kelly throwing on 4th down.
That's it.
Oh, my defense so raw, dog. Let's get it. My defense so raw, man.
I'm ready.
Who you playing?
Oh no, we playing the Streets of Rage.
Oh, whatever that is. What's that?
Oh yeah, this before your time, babe. This the new one. This the Streets of Rage 4. You never heard of Streets of Rage?
Hell nah.
On Sega? Oh yeah, but you played Mortal Kombat on Sega, nigga. I seen you throw that on when you was by your partner house. Oh you
yeah.
by Ben.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one of them Sega games, bro. They had made a 4th edition to it. We made a 4th installment. Yeah, it's been nice too. See, I'm ready, dog.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So you still playing TJ?
They'll run on 1st down.
Hey, yeah, we're on the 4th right now.
What the score is?
35-20.
You beating that ass?
I'm winning. My defense done stepped up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to say I'm beating that ass.
Man, dog, look, say, bro, motherfuckers be on both ass, bro. They on both be great, boy. They on both be great.
You gonna have to beat niggas other than Bobo. I don't know how you gonna do that. You gotta beat niggas other than Bobo.
Look, I gotta start putting Marcus in the mix, bro. I got to, dog.
Yeah.
I got to. Dog, everybody I done played thus far, bro. Even with the Vikings, that nigga was on him. Shit, he was on them too, bro. I'm like, man, yeah, niggas doubling up on both, tripling up on both.
Man, what we eating tomorrow?
Dog. Man, let's go, man. Yeah, this bitch nice, dog. I've been playing this shit. Oh, too early. My dumb ass did the same thing. And I know better. Oh, hey, you know how you used to double team a holder? Come on, come punch him, come on. Yeah, hit him a couple of times, and then I slam them bitches. Oh, boy, look, me and my little brother used to play the shit out this game. Nigga grab them hoes, double team them, beat them bitches up, and I slam them at the end, or vice versa. Bitch. I died fucking with that bitch. All right. Let her go, bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on, Lou.
They'll run on 1st down. Blunt, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Offensively,
shit.
the lead. You want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but
shaking the piss out of them bitches.
Be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, true. I don't know if you ever. Yeah, you said you never played it, but it's a good ass fucking game, dog. Stop grabbing me, bitch.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up, and now look at this.
Nah, you started tripping.
Oh, fuck. Nah, get out that toxic. Get out that toxic. Wait, come on. Yeah, I saw it. Go ahead.
All right.
For sure.
Not necessarily what you're looking to plays. Oh, this hurts
Let's
the
go.
defense.
All
I
right.
want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Now,
And see if
take
we
your
can move
time, bro.
forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Mm-hmm.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Oh, yeah?
To throw is Kelly. Going to throw again.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I ain't been in.
And that'll be incomplete. Good
Get that.
protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
The Bills on 3rd down. Just one for
Yeah, because them, they going to be throwing them. I like the fact that you can pick them holes up. You heard me?
From the gun, Kelly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 48. There he goes, right side.
Bro, I think I might have one of the best defenses on this motherfucker now. Especially DBs, man. Sheesh. Who? No. But he ain't, but I'm saying though, how many picks he got on the season though?
Man, hey, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming.
No, I'm just asking, like, how many you got right now on the season?
Right now, I think he got one right now. Yeah, dog, I've been.
I'm talking about as a team.
Oh, shit, I couldn't tell you. I ain't been looking at that. Shit, look.
I ain't been looking either, but I know we got, like, at least 5 picks this game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look, I ain't been blessed like that, bro. Say, dog, I should have had 4 picks when I played against 8. They played me. Man, dog, the shit is ridiculous.
Hey, Thicky, can I be honest with you, Thicky? I swear I thought that your son was you. I was like, this nigga Thicky done got another account. This nigga is playing with 2 teams.
Oh, no, he can't.
I was like, this nigga Thicky playing with 2 teams. He tried his best to win, motherfucker.
Oh, shit, they was going at it.
Nah. He got them thumbs.
Get that stuff.
He got them thumbs. But he play like he don't play like you, but his defense, he run his defense similar to yours. You know what I'm saying? But his offense though, he gonna throw that ball though. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna throw that bit. Yeah, Tim. But I had lost to the Dolphins yesterday though. That nigga dog, he touched me some. He touched me something nice. So I got
Hey, bro. I'm in the toughest shit. I'm in the toughest division, dog.
Boy, you ain't in no tough division.
Shit. What? A in that bitch? Fucking Raw in that bitch? What thinking? Yeah, dog. I can say that. I can honestly say that I'm in the toughest division, dog. We in the toughest, dog. We got the fucking toughest division, bro.
Yeah, you, that nigga Mojo, Boogie, and Thicky in that bitch. Yeah, that's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody gonna be mad coming out that bitch, cause you ain't coming. Your ass ain't coming out that bitch.
Right.
No, Sirski, not this year. But ain't you seen all the
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
I'm not sleepy. It said I'm not sleepy.
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
What about them kids, boy? They full of energy. All right. See, man, I'm playing this shit with you. You got this. Fuck it, we gonna roll with it. I just gotta finish that bitch on my own, cause that's where I'm at. This is where I'm at right here, and I got the bitch on the hardest level, dog.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
It's like, yeah, this bitch tough right here. You ain't gonna be able to really see it, but because they show they have more of them little mini bosses on this bitch. No, I think you got to beat the bitch though, right?
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go. That led to the sack.
Oh.
Play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2.
Down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Man, hey, you know what game? See, bro, I just thought about something. You know what game they need to bring back? That fucking final fight, bro. Fucking right. Man, I used to fuck around with that. What you call them too, man? I used to fuck with a lot of games on that fucking Nintendo, dog. You remember that? I don't know if you played it or not. Saturday night, what it is?